this is precisely why I wanted to wait until I had played the full game before I started uploading anything. I had to take like a couple months away from recording, and so I'm a little bit kind of out of the loop here, or, you know, not the loop, I guess, since I'm the one controlling and coordinating everything. It's not a lot to fall out of the loop with. But, you know, it'll take me a minute, I think, to get back in the swing. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. I guess I'm going to have very limited options of where I can actually go. And every time I encounter a bot, I'll have to fight. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? Leshy could never pull that off. But is something up with the last one there? Or is this... We still have, like, the weights? Oh, I think I just ended my turn. I would like to restart this battle, please. I just wanted to click around on things that, you know, looked a little bit different, but yeah, it didn't take long to completely and utterly screw myself, so I maybe could have come back from that, but I'd rather not risk it quite that way. Let me see what I've got here. A sniper bot, an energy bot, which I only have the one energy, right? Yes, I only have the empty vessel is the only thing that I can summon, which seems useless, especially just in the middle of the board like that. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Oh, the floppy disks are the cards. Well, that's quite cool. There's also the hammer. Well, I won't be able to do anything else, I don't think. I do have some nervousness that I'm, like, gonna be out of practice and that stuff is gonna go poorly. What's my little robot, like, helper friend over there? He was wigging out next to the deck. I liked the look of him a lot. Energy bot, adding additional energy, and the double gunner, which I'm way far away from being able to summon. I guess I'll throw down this guy. He'll move across. Oh, I should have maybe put the empty vessel there as, like, a defending... It'll be fine. I'll just protect things kind of over on the side there. I don't really know if the empty vessel is contributing anything. The explode bot is about to hit all sorts of stuff. This guy, this little buddy, I can't click on him or anything. I could take from either one of those piles, which I'm not entirely certain what the limitation was there. Sniper bot, I guess I do want him to kill explode bot, but when he dies... When a card bearing the sigil dies, the creature opposing it as well as adjacent friendly tiles are dealt 10 damage. So I just have to never kill that thing? Right? I don't really want to risk it, so I'm just going to play my sniper bot and try and reclaim some damage. Oh! Well, he'll end up doing damage... I guess realistically I should have let something die to that. I think. That makes more sense to me now looking at it. Plus I'm just getting wrecked here anyways. I could get the double gunner up in place. I guess he would be of most use in the center there. Oh, I don't have enough. Shoot. There's not a lot I can get away with here then. I guess I can take out the automaton. And I can protect myself with another empty vessel. There we go. That's what I'll go with. And I'll kill this guy so that I attack the life points directly, sort of dealy. That's the main thing I want. Go full Yu-Gi-Oh on him. I guess I just let the vessel stand and get attacked. How do I remove a character then, or a thing, so that I can summon? Because now I want the double gunner out there. Whatever. We'll get through it, I think. The sniper bot shoots twice, which I don't think makes a ton of sense. Oh, maybe the empty vessel or something was allowing for that to take place. The double gunner would specifically attack anywhere but there. Let's just stick that out on the field. Oh, the shield bot is like imitating him maybe? I'm missing out on how things are folding together here, but it seems to be working out in my favor, so I'm totally okay with it. I'll just keep drawing these nice simple vessels, and it kind of seems like I can't lose. Little bit repetitive, little bit of a safe. Why do I have so many empty vessels? How do I turn them into things? Because right now that does not seem useful. The best defense? Other bots. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know? Then they fight for you. Here's maybe where I replace vessels, or is this just collecting things? Alarm bot is insane. It looks like a meme. Annoying. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. So they become stronger because this thing pisses them off? That's pretty funny. Leap bot, explode bot. Alright, these are things I'm familiar with. I like alarm bot. I wasn't sure. I assumed I was only going to get to choose one of those. Oh, the empty vessels aren't even like a part of my deck, you know? We still can't get up, but I do kind of want to just like look. Yeah, just stay on the move. I assume there'd be a slightly different little mini game here depending on which of these avatars or whatever they were called that you chose. And this just happens to be like the robots. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. Well, hook me up, I want one. That will recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. Yeah, if you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll punish them at replenish them at a waypoint, obviously. Okay, so don't be too precious about those. I will attempt to keep that in mind, although sometimes it can get tricky. You want to hold on to these things that feel important. A broken bot. It'll deal 10 damage. Will it attack your life? Probably not. It'll probably only hurt creatures, is my understanding. My assumption. Maybe that's wrong to assume. If I stick an empty vessel next to my broken bot, can they in some way connect up? I don't really have deep expectations there. So shield bot, yeah, oh, he can also attack. What am I saying? It's just weird that he also used a gun, and so I think that threw me off a bit. But he has an attack. He has that option. Foolish of me. When a card, it provides an extra energy cell. Yes. Just when it's played? Just when it's played. So even if I chuck that down right here, it does, it just replenishes 1. It doesn't go back up to 3, so there's not a lot I can do with that. Ending up with all these garbage bots that I don't really have any true love for. Wow, that sure did blow up a lot. Oh, and the shield bot lived through it anyways. Alright, well the shield bot is like the counter to that, it appears. I'll get the alarm bot on the field so I can actually get rid of one of these things. That's a lot of shit fighting against me all at once there. And I've been granted nothing useful. Well, this won't even be enough to like keep me going. I think I'm dead on this one. Oh right, I get a couple back in my favor. Okay, maybe alive for like 1 more turn. It's not gonna stretch very far for very long. The gunner right here, blow that up, which will take out kind of everything. The shield bot will live. Oh, but it will blow up the explode bot. And then that'll kill me. Well, that's gonna catastrophically work against me here in just a moment, but I'll at least gain a little bit of like a leg up. Temporarily. Not much is gonna last, though. My sniper back on the field. Well, let's first off sniper the explode bot. Yeah, because then it'll be gone. He'll be a turn away from getting killed. Either thing I do... No. Okay, so think about it this way. I'll get attacked twice if I do that, and then the next turn it'll be down to 1, and the turn after that... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one I attack, I don't think. Because either way, you're going to have to deal with the chain. I think that's the best I can do. I hope I'm not royally mistaking that. Shield bot. Take some of these guys out. Now we've probably swung around in this battle to the point where I should be able to pretty, like, easily just kind of make it through. I assume he's got nothing else going for him, but he's not going to end this? I felt like there's usually the point where they just kind of give up. Oh, do you know what? What am I getting other than teeth? I think they're like nuts or bolts, you know, that general screw idea. Hey, big money! Oh, because I did more damage. Okay, so there's still a benefit to doing like that excess damage. I probably don't need an explode bot. I do need another sniper bot. That's having another basic, cheap, offensive thing is the way to go. The real best way to fight back those rogue bots? Modify yours. Give them OP abilities. Ooh, do I get to juice up a card? Choose a card from your deck. Well, probably my, like, basic sniper bot then. It's shrunk down to the size of a regular floppy disk there. Let's see. Oh, I have a selection of options. Once it gets attacked, at the end of the turn, it pushes things around. When it's played, it provides energy. Maybe the energy bump is the thing I would most want. A card bearing the sigil will move in the direction. It'll push things along. That one seems like I don't really want or need it. And he can't really survive much, so the quill thing isn't that necessary. I'll just take the battery booster. Dang, I was hoping it would raise his attack or his defense or something. That's, like, not overly helpful. You're almost at the waypoint. Don't choke now. I'm not too worried about it. If we're almost at the waypoint, then it's probably worth using that at some point. Ooh, very limited lanes. He's throwing an alarm at me. I guess I'll just throw a defense up. So I'll survive just the one there. They all use guns. Everything just shoots guns. Again, that doesn't give me a lot to work with. I guess I'll play the one thing that I can. And an empty vessel, just cuz? Did he shoot back? Why? I thought this was attack and, like, life. I mean, sweet. That benefits me quite a lot. So, yeah, happy to have it. I will throw down the alarm bot. He does a little bit more damage. See, energy bot's not doing anything. Don't understand it. Not really going to complain, though, because I'm definitely benefiting from this. I have my maxed out stuff. Sniper bot it is. And you know what? I'll attack his life directly just for the bonus cash. Nobody's upset. Very angry with that outcome. You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, boss. Your items are recharged. Bots that you've destroyed in the area will stay that way. If and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system. Central Botopia. So I guess I could teleport around eventually. Extra $3. This whole area might be more complex than I was anticipating. Glorious commerce. Your robo-bucks are accepted here. I could buy... I could buy Robo-Bucks? No, that's how much it costs. So a random card, an upgrade, I believe, and things that I have no idea. Can't afford anything here regardless. I guess that's nothing. It looked like, the little orb looked like it might be important. Well, here's a free card anyways. I probably want an additional, like, elite bot. It's like a pretty useful base card. Useful enough. I could go back and buy something. Oof, sorry. Turn back. This bridge is totally busted. Go back. Is this like a troll bridge? I'll need time. Beat a boss? That should give me enough time. Alright, well that's a pretty clear objective. If you say so, I'll go undertake that. Let's upgrade a card. I know it costs all my money, but those other stuff costs like $22. I probably was not going to save up for that. What of these do I think I could make better? Shield bot is pretty useful. Energy bot doesn't really do a whole lot of anything. Elite bot could get in the way and prove useful, like giving him thorns or something where he's like guaranteed to hurt something. The skull. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Really useful. The bifurcated strike, and the creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Do you know what? That could be really funny for a thing that's specifically like shielded and protected, but he doesn't fight back. So giving him the instant death thing doesn't matter. The bifurcated strike doesn't matter. The stinky is the only one that matters. It's not a huge improvement to that card, but it could prove useful to like deflect a little bit down the line. I could see it being useful. Eastern Botopia. Not much of value this way. Maybe a boss though, probably. But you've still got to explore here. You know, for the great transcendence. Oh, I know. I'm well aware. Highly prepared. It's all I want. Spent my whole life preparing for it. Alarm bot. I guess I will just protect myself with a vessel and hope that I get something of use sooner than later. Let's just keep that going. My empty vessel did 1 damage. Does every card do 1 damage when I first summon it? But only when I first summon it? Like if I throw this thing down now. 0. Oh, it's the alarm bot making these things that don't otherwise attack actually attack. God, that's such an obvious thing in hindsight, but there we go. That answers that question. Let's get a shield bot, or sniper bot on the ground as well. Easy. Apparently this guy's committing. His main deal is the alarm bots, which is great for me because the alarm bot only has 1 damage, so like anything it fights against will kill it, which is pretty funny. And it's not even that cheap to summon. Like it's not a great card or disc, whatever we're calling them at this point. Oh, I wanted the like double attack. I wanted something that could like deal some actual damage, because now I'm only gonna just barely. I won't have any of the rollover, won't earn any money. Sniper, the 49er, and busted 3D printer. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, draw a card from your empty vessel pile. That would make so much more sense of my piles. Weird that I hadn't fully figured that out before. You know what? Sure. Stick that over there. Let's play around with it. Free cash. Some like downed drones. Is there seriously 1 actual card in 1 empty vessel pile? like off to the left there is only empty vessels? That's insane. It's insane to have not noticed. It honestly doesn't matter with the sniper. I'll throw this down. I'll be protected for that one shot. And in the sniper, so this should be an empty vessel. Wow. Okay, so simple. so simple. I could throw you down there. You'll do 0 damage. I will be safe for at least that one move. The swap bot, will he just switch positions or something like that? After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. Oh god, so you have to do as much damage as you can to that thing, like all at once. That's pretty intense. That's like a notably hard to deal with one. I basically have to stick something in front of it to survive its like first move here. Damn, that's kind of a tricky spot to be in. That's not something I actually want to deal with right now. So sniper bot first, I guess. I will kill the 49er. Oh, that was a lot of stuff to come up all at once. That sucked. I wasn't really prepared for that. 1, 1, 1. So three total possible damage here. What could I possibly... I just stick some stuff on the ground to try and absorb as much damage as I can, I guess. I'll stick sniper down. He'll be able to kill something, and then just the empty vessel for protection, I guess. But if I play him, here's what I'm thinking. This is the way to do it, I think. He will add an energy. I will have what I need for an empty vessel. I'll at least get through this one here. I guess I'll kill the broken bot, because it will blow up the automaton, and I'll have both things kind of dealt with there. We're about to have a second of that thing that swaps the health, which is super... I'm quite worried about that. But that'll take a chunk out. It's the only thing I have that actually does like meaningful amounts of damage, so I'm grateful to have that. Oh, sweet. It swapped as soon as it came up even just the once there. Damn, my double gunner's gone already. That's bad news. So he'll kill the alarm bot no matter what, so it almost doesn't matter. Maybe I'm better off not trying to kill that. Because I'll just end up swapping it to like a really high, powerful health that's really hard to deal with. When instead, I can just drop empty vessels and try to ride things out. I'll draw another one, so it's there when I need it. But this might do it. Wow, that one got kind of dicey there. Are you wondering about that star? You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. It's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Well, I don't want to deal with that at all, and hope that I don't really have to. If I just run and look after myself? That was a very useless... That was the only way I could go through that loop? Are you kidding? Is there actually nothing around this loop? What a strange little side path. I guess it's just confused. Get a little lost out here. Another double gunner. The printer. I guess I'll add the double gunner. He's so expensive to summon, but I have so little means of dealing, like, decent amounts of damage. Like a juiced up, extra strong alarm bot. Let's stick a vessel to protect with. And then Basically anything. Does anything... I need something that deals damage. That would be a lot easier for me. I guess I could just let the energy bot die. If I make him stink, he'll still kill me. So, playing here, late bot. He'll be lowered in the damage he can deal, so he'll become like a non-issue. I can kill it when the time seems right. He's got a double gunner on the way, so I want my sniper. The second he moves forward... Oh, do you know what? He would attack this instead. Okay, so it is... But I don't want to do that yet, because I don't want... That'll lower... Oh, his attack won't be lowered. It'll only lower across from him, right? Only the opposing card. Unless opposing means anyone who's going to attack. Let's put that to the test. Will his attack lower? No, it has to be straight across. These can be, like, destroyed and opened up. That's very, very interesting. I had no idea. Still not there for the double gunner. I do... want to take him out though. And do you know, actually, do you know what I can do? Should have done. I should have played the shield bot and exploded this. It would kill him, and the shield bot would still have a shield, so he'd still live for like one turn. Well, Rust McHobbs, we'll explode on this guy instead. And I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid. I might actually be better off with this version of things than after all. I got the sniper bot if or when I feel I need it. I'm gonna let this play out. He's a little bit dangerous. Gotta worry some about him. I'll get an empty vessel. And I just want the shield bot. I guess I'll get like a vessel just to have that protection, but I don't think I need it. I just want to blow that up. Why did he not die? He had one shield. He had one shield. Yeah, of course. And now I can't play anything where I want it to stop him. I guess I probably have to sacrifice one sniper just to be able to kill this guy. Oh my god, and I gotta worry about a swap bot now. This is getting tricky. Oh my god, there's another swap bot too. Alright, well let's start just mowing things down a little bit. That was everything. So kill those guys both. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Rust McHobbs. Wow. It's kind of devastating to just get blasted to smithereens like that. They only do 1 damage. This is gonna work against me a little bit here, because that thing will... I want to save my my recharger thing for when I didn't realize I was going to win in that damage delta actually. But yeah, I try to save that thing just in case, even though you find the rechargers fairly often. Bot spawner's 100% offline. So no more bots? Lame. The power's dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. Oh, how courteous of you. How generous. What a nice person you've become all of a sudden. Thanks. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just get me the battery from the inspectometer and come back. Oh, you bet. You bet. I swear I wouldn't dream of doing anything else. I'm guessing that's over that direction. He has the alarm and some sort of attack thing. Print progress. Ooh, how annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. Well, now I'm not going to remember like any of the times or anything that things needed to be set to. No. I don't know. It's been like a couple months, I think, since I last played this, so I got no idea. I'm just going to point everything at 6. Crap. Hopefully I can find some clue for that. This I don't understand. It makes me assume that I had something to do with the print progress, but I don't really see anything else to click on around there. Oh, there are more of these, though. So it's currently 3 out of 5. So that destroys everything. There we go. I thought that was... This is 3 out of 5, so I move this across. That should deal 2. These puzzles, man. Okay, so I think left to right. This would attack, and it would blow up. And so it would blow up on this, which would then blow up and destroy this. And so having this next to it means that never gets to actually do anything. So I think regardless, it's 3. But then even if I were to put a shielded thing there, it's shielded, but then, oh, that would get blown up as well, though. So it's an empty space, and there's a protected shielded thing. So that one also works. Right? Then I could attack this and blow it up. And it would destroy this tile, and I'd be left with the 4. There it is. That was trickier to figure out than I expected. Mrs. Bomb's remote? Sure, take it. Drop bombs on every empty space. Typical board wipe. Don't be stupid about it. Well, that took me a minute, but I figured it out. This gem swapping thing I don't understand, and so I probably shouldn't even bother with that one, because it would be just 100% trial and error. Mighty Leap, is that just my general like rule board, or is this like a special in some way? I think it's my usual thing, but I should scan through it to see if it has like tips or clues written anywhere in it. Oh, the Gem Guardian. I could learn how those work, but I'll come back to it. I'm not seeing any clues sketched into it this time around, so possibly not today. Oh, that looked like something. Alright, into the other room. Oh, I left those things turned off? That's fine. Just solve some easy puzzles. Oh, okay, deal. Rotate the sigil until it is upright. Like so? This seems easy enough. I didn't really know what that last one was, so it was a tad more difficult. And once again, select all squares that contain cards. I think all of those do? That's just like a picture of a house or something that contain cards. Just those 2? Those are all cards. I don't know what these like random pieces are. There's some cool cryptic stuff going on there. We're being watched. Opened up a bridge. Little drone. What is this? Fishbot. Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. Oh, well, I'm glad I found that little guy hidden there. So that was it? I just yoinked the battery out of this thing? I see no good to leaving the battery in. Yep, that's it. Bring it over. Unless there's somewhere else I can place this battery? Perhaps in the printing machine? I got nothing. There, like, surely there's a way into that box there. Or this button that would make a full print happen. I don't know. Yep, thanks. All good, hey? Very relatively polite. That should do it. Back to the game. Well, thank you, game, for providing a perfect stopping point for me. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you again with more Inscryption soon. Okay, but also just as I was ending things, that my mouse accidentally hovered over to the corner there, and I seemingly found an entire secret puzzle separate area. No idea how, like, what I could do with that, what use it has, but it makes me think that I need to check this whole pointless section with a little bit more detail. And nothing. Still nothing over there. That is surprising. What a strange little thing it is to be able to head there. I guess we'll come back to that. That'll matter more later. Interesting.